every Star Trek episode directed by Michael Dorn ranked worst to best. Michael Dorn is best known to Star Trek fans as the stoic, honorable Klingon Worf, one of the most iconic characters in franchise history. Across Star Trek, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and four feature films, Dorn portrayed Worf for over a decade. But what many fans may not realize is that Dorn also stepped behind the camera, directing a handful of Star Trek episodes during his time in the franchise. Though his directorial resume is short, each installment bears the thoughtful, character-driven touch of someone who deeply understands the world of Trek. Here's a ranking of every Star Trek episode directed by Michael Dorn, from worst to best. 4. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, In the Card, Season 5, Episode 25. In the Cards is often remembered as the quirky, lighthearted episode where Jake Sisko tries to cheer up his father by retrieving a 24th century baseball card. While Dorn's direction keeps the tone upbeat and charming, the episode's stakes are undeniably lower than others in his directorial catalog. That doesn't make it a bad episode. It's actually beloved for its warm heart and humor, but in comparison to his later efforts, it's more of a charming interlude than a standout. Still, Dorn proves he can handle comedy, and his understanding of the characters shines through. 3. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, When It Rains. Season 7, Episode 21, as part of Deep Space Nine's climactic final arc, When It Rains, juggles multiple plotlines: the Mars Rebellion against the Dominion, Kira joining the Cardassian Resistance, and the revelation that Klingons are being targeted by a virus. Dorn shows a confident grasp of storytelling here, handling weighty political intrigue and emotional character turns. The pacing occasionally suffers from trying to service too many storylines, but the direction never loses clarity. Dorn especially excels with the quieter, emotionally charged scenes, particularly between Worf and Gowron, which build tension for what's to come. 2. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Dogs of War, Season 7, Episode 24. Dorn's second-to-last directorial effort on DS9 is one of his most polished. The Dogs of War has to balance the chaos of interstellar war with deeply personal storylines, like Quark dealing with Ferengi political upheaval and Ezri Dax grappling with the ethics of leadership in war. Dorn masterfully intercuts these threads with precision and a strong emotional core. The episode also benefits from stellar performances, which Dorn skillfully draws out, especially in a scene where Worf delivers one of his most passionate speeches about Klingon honor. It's a testament to Dorn's ability to direct character-heavy scenes with nuance, even when the backdrop is galactic war. 1. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Image in the Sand, Season 7, Episode 1. Dorn's best directorial effort by far, Image in the Sand opens Deep Space Nine's final season with gravitas, mystery, and emotional complexity. The episode deals with the fallout from the Dominion War and Benjamin Sisko's spiritual crisis, making it one of the most introspective and tonally rich episodes in the series. Dorn brings a cinematic quality to the storytelling, using symbolism, dream sequences, and slow, thoughtful camera work to mirror Sisko's journey of rediscovery. The scene where Sisko learns about his real mother is a prime example of Dorn's talent as a director. He uses close-ups and minimal sound design to emphasize the character's emotional isolation, allowing Avery Brooks to shine with a performance that's vulnerable and layered. Dorn also excels in building a sense of anticipation and dread, setting the tone for the rest of the season. Image in the Sand isn't just a great episode, it's an essential turning point in DS9's mythology, and Dorn captures it beautifully. Final thoughts. Michael Dorn may not have directed as many Star Trek episodes as Jonathan Frakes or LeVar Burton, but his contributions behind the camera are as meaningful as his work in front of it. Dorn's episodes often explore identity, honor, and personal growth, fitting, considering his character Worf frequently wrestles with these same themes. Whether handling the emotional gravitas of Image in the Sand or the comedic warmth of In the Cards, Dorn brings a sensitivity to storytelling that only a veteran of the franchise could offer.